the play until halftime. Play fake, Rodgers down the field, and it's intercepted by Trey Waynes in the end zone. He's going to bring it out, and Jameis forced one there and pays the price.
This time Trey Waynes does a good job of speed turning. That's what they call it, a center field turn, then locating the football. And the mistake that Jameis Winston made, we have a flag on the field. If you're long, you're never wrong. Either my guy gets it or nobody gets it. And he underthrew the ball and allowed Trey Waynes to come in and undercut it.
Great protection again, and an interception by Zendejo. Still on his feet across midfield, and run out of bounds inside the 35-yard line.
Well, the pocket's there, and I don't know where Jameis is thrown. I think there's a miscommunication between Deshaun Jackson and Jameis Winston, because Jameis threw to where he thought Deshaun Jackson was going to be, and Deshaun Jackson never made a cut or a turn for the ball. Zendejo playing center field has an easy catch. That's the easiest interception he'll have his whole career.
We've got Evans in a slot this time, and into traffic. It's batted into the air, and Harrison Smith intercepts it. Well, Jameis threw back to Evans into triple coverage.
First of all, his pre-snap read is this guy. Evans at 6'5" on 6 foot Eric Kendricks right there. Now the problem is, on our next shot, you're going to see that Jameis Winston's eyes never come off of Evans, so that moves Zendejo, Harrison Smith, everybody there, because they're not stretched down the field because of the 12th defender, which is the back line of the end zone, and they get a great break on the ball.
Started inside their own 20. They'll have to change that history if they're going to win it in regulation. Trubisky throws an interception. Harrison Smith trying to spoil the debut for these Chicago Bear fans with the big pick, and they are in field goal range after the turnover.
Plasters to his man and makes a great interception. Trubisky, who motioned Miller.
Offensively, their entire philosophy changed with the injury to Rodgers.
Intercepted on a tip ball. And the first turnover happens quickly. Alexander got a finger on it.
Sure if Hundley ever saw Smith or not. This is a ball you had to kind of lay, but he tried to drive it. Harrison Smith gets on it. Now it's a matter of whether or not he actually secured the catch.
Oh boy, did Hundley get hit. And he's intercepted. Golly day, how did Hundley get up? I mean, he got run over.
This is just an errant throw by Kirk Cousins, because he's got Crowder underneath. There's going to be coverage, but the ball's so high that when Crowder goes for it, he tips it, and Mackenzie Alexander, as good defensive backs do, plays the tip drill, something they work on all the time. Ball's tipped in the air, go get it. And he intercepts the pass, playing zone coverage so he has his eyes back towards the quarterback and sees it develop all the way.
Any hope for the Lions riding on this play? To the sideline, in the air, picked off by Rhodes. And Xavier Rhodes makes the play on the outside and comes away with the interception.
Right now.
Cam throws, and it's intercepted. It's Zendejo running with it inside the 20, down to the 10, and tackled at the 6. My goodness, what a turnaround here in Charlotte.
Dalton sets and throws. Intercepted. Picked off by Kendricks. Eric Kendricks looking for the angle. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. An eruption inside U.S. Bank Stadium.
I'm not sure what Dalton was seeing there. He obviously did not see Kendricks in the short zone. Kendricks just looking at the eyes of Dalton. First pick of the year, second time in his career that he's taken one over the goal line.
4 of 8 for 47 yards. Dalton on first down. He throws. Juggled and intercepted by Newman. The former Bengal comes up with the pick.
For Terrence Newman. This ball hits him right between the 2 and the 3 here. Trying to take it away, and he reached down. Watch this athletic move after the catch. It looked like
They did a little Harlem Globetrotter action.
Curly Neal.
Yeah.
First downs allowed in the last 44 attempts. And that play clock is all the way down. They just do get it off. And the pass is intercepted by Smith at the 5-yard line. Picking up some blocking as well. And brings it back out to the 23-yard line.
You're going to get just man coverage here on this route, and he's going to undercut it. And that's what makes him the best safety in football right now. He is tremendous as a pass defender against those tight ends and people coming down the middle, and maybe even better as a run defender up around the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th and 1, Huntley tries to keep it alive and has that picked at the 48-yard line by Smith.
An awfully good group. They're ranked number 2 in the NFL.
No deep shots yet. Here's one down the middle, and there's Ginn. He's picked. Sendejo.
And middle safety right here, and you're going to see he levels off, and Drew Brees sees that as he drops back, trying to hit the deep post to Ginn in behind it, but just not enough arm strength. And we've seen that from Drew Brees this year, just not having enough to get it down the field. That ball's probably underthrown by 6 yards. If he's able to drive it, Ginn, who can still run at 32 years old, he'll go get it, but it's flat, it's underthrown, and Sendejo goes and makes a great play on this. It's nice to have a guy like that if you're a quarterback.
2nd and 9. That ball's tipped and picked. Anthony Barr back the other way. Ball, and let's see who got a hand on it. That's Griffin.
Yeah, with his back to the ball, he just threw up his right hand and is able to deflect it, and then Anthony Barr's there to make the interception. Wow, the Saints had something going. You can see the end of this, and it might have been a